Hi guys, this is Ririzan45 and welcome back to Fantasy XIV Stormblood. And today we're going to be doing the Make It Rain campaign. Well, pretty much just the event so we can get the emote and our nice gift card. I think it was like 30,000 MGP, I believe, question mark? It should be fine. I really did wish they had the event where when 14/15 collab was still going on, so people that doesn't have MGP points that are enough to buy the car, they will be able to. But then again, if you manage to do all the weekly challenge logs for the Golden Saucer, then you pretty much have enough. And especially the fashion report. The fashion report gives a chunk load of NGP. I think it was like 60,000. Give or take, if you manage to finish it and get a high score rating on it. Well, a high, score of 100. Anywho, let's get the request on. And let me check, is it 30,000? Yeah, 30,000. And we got the Senor Sabotender emote. Not sure what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's how the Cactuar dance in the Golden Saucer, so I wonder if it will be I wonder if it's a persistent emote, like one of those emotes that are special, like the Mogul dance or the Manderville dance, or those persistent ones. I really hope that was the case. If not, it should be nice. Better than nothing, I would say. And excuse me for the noise in the background because someone's tablet is ringing after who knows what. Anywho, without that slight interruption, let us onward with the quest. I don't know why this time should be any different. I'm such a failure. I'm not sure if this Lalafell is the same one from last year's event, because I vaguely remember what was the storyline for that, well, the quest line for that one. What's wrong? Me? I'm what's wrong. I just don't think I can make it. Oh, forgive me. I was caught up in my own little world. I didn't mean to burden you with my problems. Unless, of course, you have a moment to spare a stranger woes. A stranger's woes. Sure, I guess I got time. Not like I'm doing anything right now, looking for a way to finally get that blue mage skill glass dance from Shiva. God damn it, Square, why did you make that drop rate for that particular skill so low? It's like, ugh. The name is Nanaphon. Nanaphon. It kind of reminds me of Napalm from Xenoblade. Like, well, again, the Lalafell is slightly taller from a Nanaphon, but still. It makes me feel like I want to play Xenoblade again. Even more than anything in his life, I want to play a role of the Senor Sabotender, that marvelous mascot of the Golden Saucer. They're holding an audition right now. In fact, I tried my best in front of the judges before, but those moves, my body refused to cooperate. The 7th round of the trials is just around the corner, and if I fail to qualify again, I think might be the time to face the truth. I'm just not cut up to be a saboteur. Well, we can't all be succulent stars. Who knows? Maybe you can make it this time. Wait, Senor Sabotender? Is that a real Sabotender? Yeah. I guess I'll go to the first one. I kind of feel for that one, so let's go with the first option. I suppose not. And besides, why would they pick me? I wouldn't even pick I suppose not. And besides, why would they pick me? I wouldn't pick me. Wow, that's be a downer right there. God damn, Nanaphon. Ho ho ho! I have some advice for you, my distraught and diminutive friend. Oh, Godbert, of course. I know you. You're Godbert Manderville, proprietor of the Golden Saucer. In the firm and simple fresh. Now, if I heard correctly, you're struggling to emulate our senior trademark shimmy, yes? In the firm and simple flesh. Now, if I heard correctly, you're struggling to emulate our senior's trademark shimmy, yes? Yes, sir. It's been my dream to slip into the Saboteur suit and bring smiles to people's faces. A noble endeavor, if there ever was one, and it certainly sounds as if you had been given it the old Manderville try. Considering my position, it would hardly be sporting of me to favor one candidate above the others. No, I can't help you directly, but instead, point you in the direction of someone who can. Take yourself back to Black Rush Station and find a fellow by the name of Ririzan. If you're willing to work for your dream, then he's the one who will help you achieve it. Why don't you accompany your friend here, adventurer? I dare say he could use the support. Even an adventurer like you might learn a thing or two from the talented Ririzan. Sure, I guess. Oh, thank you, Master Manderville. Thank you. Come on, adventurer. Let us not waste another moment. And that was a quick 180 from being down on your luck, and now you have Godbert of all people to give you encouragement to pursue your dreams. I always had a soft spot for dreamers. Good luck with the introduction, and I'll see you at the saucer. Alright, so we have to help Nanaphon get his dream to be in that suit of all things for that. Well, then again, for the longest time I was wondering if that cactuar rolling around in the Golden Saucer is actually a cactuar, but I guess it's actually a Lalafell in disguise as a cactuar. Now, that goes to Black Rush Station. Oh, Ririzan. I don't remember this guy. Then again, there's so many NPCs in this game, I don't remember all of them. I'm sorry to bother you, but are you Ririzan by any chance? The very same. What may I do for you? Interesting. And might you share the reason why you're so determined to assume the role of Senor Sabotender? Of course, it's my favorite story. It all began when I visited the Gold Saucer on the day of its grand opening. It was so magical. I was captivated by the splendid decorations and entranced by the games and attractions. But what truly struck a chord in my heart was the sight of the Senor Sabotender and the way he left delight in his wake. Even just the sight of his swift stepping git brought smiles and laughter. Though I strive to be cheerful myself, I have a gloomy streak that tends to rub the folks the wrong way. So you can imagine my excitement when I saw how Senor Sabotender could light up a room without needing to utter a single word. I have found my calling. Ever since that day, I attend every single casting audition in hopes of winning the role, but I never seem to be good enough. Well, I for one, I am convinced for your dedication to the part. As for mastering the movement, I may have a few pointers to give you. And I'm guessing that's the email right there. Wait, that's Spin! You're him! It's been a while now, but yes, I was the original Senor Sabotender. Gasp! Driven by undying love for all things Saboteur, I spent hours upon hours perfecting my mimicry of their movement, only to be rewarded with the sheer and mockery of my peers. But not from Godbert Manderville. That magnificent man excelled me in all my trickery ways, even going so far and hiring me as an entertainment for his soon-to-be-opened golden saucer. Everything from the design of the senior costume to his most suitable choreography was given over to my control. I strove to become a saboteur, body and mind, and for the 3 whole days, neither food nor water passed my lip. 3 whole days? Damn! I can imagine like a day, well, if you didn't eat anything, you just had water, you can probably survive like 2 days without, but 3 whole days? Extreme, man. Then came the day on the grand opening. I marched and danced with all my might, and just as my swift was coming to the end, I tottered and toppled over the rail of my 2nd floor balcony. My refusal to drink water had been my downfall. So wait, so even in the grand opening you were your first job and all of a sudden you went from dehydration from causing your accident, and in doing so make you have to go to earlier retirement. Oh, that sucks. I survived the tumble as you can see, but my leg was never the same. Extended performance became impossible, and I was forced to hang up the suit. I was only a Senor Saboteur for a single day, but now fate has brought you before me, a fellow Saboteur enthusiast. My course is clear. I cannot dance for long, but it should be sufficient to pass on the basics, assuming you're willing to learn. More than ever! And what of you? Count me in. Fuck it. Count me in. Wonderful! We can practice the move together. Then let us begin. Well, I believe you grasp the fundamentals, and all that's left is to embrace the Saboteur spirit, to become the Senor. Go, my 1,000 Neapolites. Impress the judges with the authenticity of your addition. Well, I am one with the desert. No, I'm the desert sun. I never saw addition being green and spiky. Let's go with the second one. Do you mind? This is my dream we're talking about here. I will make most of your lesson. No, I will take most of your lesson, Master Ririzan. Thank you ever so much. Right, if you're ready, adventure, it's time we're going. The gold solder awaits. Alright. This is it, my 7th edition, and my hands are still shaking as much as the first time. Give it all. Remember, become the Senor. Yes, yes, and saboteurs do not shake. But considering the disaster which befell Ririzan, I'll be sure to have a good gulp of water before I begin. Wish me luck! Thank you, candidates. Number 6. Let's keep things moving, shall we? Number 7. Now's your time to shine. Mr. Nanaphon, is it? Would you care to share something about yourself? Ambitions? Dreams? Not at all? And you're selected to remain mute, have you? You become a Senor Sabotender in truth. I can almost see the 1,000 needles. God damn it. Let's go with the second one then. Yes, yes! I feel I might be peers at any moment. Simply fantastic. No need to take this to a vote. Mr. Nanaphon, you are hired. A dedicated performance until the very end. I applaud you, sir. There's Godbert. And there's that big Moogle class window in the background. I can hardly believe it. They hired me on the spot. I have to thank Master Manderville and Master Ririzan. And last but not least, I have to thank you, Adventure. I never could have done this without your unwavering support. Next time you see Senor Sabotender, it might be me in that costume. I won't break character to speak, so pray do not think me rude. I will stand to welcome you the most genuine saboteur and antic that I can imagine, just as Ririzan taught me. And that's about it. Well, pretty short. And we got the email plus the card. You have learned the Senor Sabotender. And we got the card, might as well use that now. 30,000 NGP. And let's see, how much do I have now? 2,339 NGP. Nice, nice. Now, let us check out this emote. Is it under specials? I don't see Saboteur anywhere here. Harvest, Manderville, yada. Nope. So under generals? Oh, here it is. Senor Sabotender. Let's put that bad boy here for now. And just check this thing out. Alright, I guess. I wish it was one of those persistent emotes like Mumble Dance, Moogle Dance, or the earlier Manderville emotes that are persistent, but the thing is, this only did like one rotation, that's it. I guess it's alright, even though we give us a 3,000 NGP along of completing the quest with the emote, but then again, the event's still going on, so you can still make a whole lot more NGP, but even after getting the free card, so I guess. I wish it was like slightly higher, like maybe 3,000, 35,000 or 4,000, but that's kind of asking a lot from Square Enix in my opinion, though. Anyway, being with the event going on, I might do some farming for the MGP just to prepare myself well, maybe either prepare myself for Shadowbringers, because I'm pretty sure Square Enix have a lineup of 2 or maybe 1 emote, well, not emote, mounts slash emotes for the Golden Saucer for the new expansion, so I wouldn't put it past them. They are actually have a couple of them ready for the next expansion. Or I could farm for the Typhoon. I think it's either the Typhoon or the Ultros mount from the Golden Saucer. I'm pretty sure it's the Typhoon one. And with that being said, I guess I'll call this video recording pretty short because the storyline wasn't that long to begin with, so might as well end the recording here. But before I go, I hope you guys enjoyed this recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Make It Rain campaign, and if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well, and please like the video, it's really much appreciated. And if you're subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click the bell icon, because YouTube algorithm is complete shit and you really need to get on it and fix it right away. But then again, when did they ever fix this problem, which has been implemented for the longest time in their system? YouTube, fix your shit. And that's about it. So this has been Ririzan45. Hope you guys enjoyed the recording session, and stay tuned for future projects on my channel. And with that being said, this has been Ririzan45. Keep gaming, everyone, and have a pleasant 14 day. Take care, everyone. See you next time.